made you believe that, you know what, the science is out the window? It's just gladiator.
It's a myth. And I don't want to take away, when I say it's a myth, I don't want to take away from all the great trainers in the world. You know, it's a lot of great trainers. Rest in peace, Emmanuel Stewart, because Emmanuel Stewart said that this very moment would happen. He said that me and Tyson Fury will be the mans of the division.
I mean, like I say, we fight Canelo with no belt. You know, if you get a shot at Canelo, you know, he's still the champion. So they gonna strip him for the IBF or whatever they gonna do, but he's still a champion. You know, Canelo, his resume speaks for itself. He don't need a belt to solidify his status. So if we got a fight with Canelo, we still take the fight.
I wonder what Deontay Wilder feels about the sweet science now. One of Terence Crawford's trainers, Bernie the Boxer, recently did an interview for the FightHype.com. Shout out to Fight Hype. He was talking about training camp. Training camp's going well, and they're gonna need it against Madrimov. I'm telling you guys. I'm picking Crawford to win the fight, but Madrimov is nobody to play with. And they asked him a question about fighting Canelo because the IBF situation is going through. I don't know if he's stripped or not right now, but I know he's close to just giving the belt back to the IBF. And they asked Bernie the Boxer, would that affect a Crawford-Canelo fight? And he says no. He says, we still want that fight. He says, Canelo's always going to be a champion. He's at that stage of his career. You know, he doesn't need belts. And I said that he does not need any belts. Belts cannot take away greatness. Someone cannot take a belt from you and take your greatness if you're a great fighter. Canelo is a great fighter. A matter of fact, Bernie was talking about a scenario that Bud beats Madrimov, becomes a 4-division champion. If the Canelo fight presents itself next, they might take that fight next, then come back down to 154 to become undisputed. And you know, people will say, well, of course he's going to do that because he wants the bag. And I think it's more than just money. In the reality of the situation, all these fighters fight for money to take care of their families. But I think for Crawford, it goes a little deeper. If he beats Canelo, regardless if he has the belts or not, he's still going to be recognized as a champion at 168. Because he would be the only person, the only boxer to beat the great Canelo Alvarez at 168. No one has defeated Canelo at 168. Mayweather beat Canelo at 152. Dimitri Bivol has done it at 175. So Canelo currently is undefeated at 168. In my opinion, I would love to see Terence Crawford do his run at 154. Then after that's over, I would have no problem with him pursuing a Canelo fight. But I guess you got to take it when you can get it. You know, the fight may not be on the table later on. So if he has to take it now, I understand what he's talking about. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.